All right, good evening. It's time for some electrifying 80s baseball action here in my franchise, rolling through the top players for each franchise during the 1980 decade. We have the Yankees visiting the Red Sox. The Yankees took the first game of this series. Um, they're in the basement right now. The Yankees, as you can see here from the standings, Red Sox a game and a half up in the Orioles. So Boston's going to try to avoid losing this series. They've got their ace on the hill, Roger Clemens, 9-1, 282. Their Yankees counter with their left-handed ace, Ron Guidry, having a bit of an uneven year, just like the rest of the team. Special shout out to any of my class of 2026 Parkdale Elementary graduates. Some of them hunted down my channel here on YouTube, and I think I gained some followers. So if you're listening, we had a great last day today. Summer vacation begins, and we'll kick it off with the Yankees Red Sox. Enjoy the game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Clemens. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here's the first baseman, number 23. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Still stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. The pitch. That clips the corner. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Ellis Burks. First offering misses the mark. Boggs gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
3 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Digging in, number 39. In the air to left center. Henderson makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base down. Boggs rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Dwight Evans. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox already leading. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Stepping in, Tony Perez. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Glenn Hoffman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a curve misses outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Foul ball there. 2 and 2. And that one is inside.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Now here is number 40. And that one almost got him.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 and 1.
And now 2 and 1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And it's even up. Evans on third. Hoffman at second with 2 gone. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3 and 2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, number 31. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1 and 1. And the pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Now one out to right. Evans glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey. Ball 1 there.
Count 1 and 0.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Hoffman. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is number 22. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one hit to first. Perez takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Marty Barrett. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next to hit, Wade Boggs. To the right side. To second, that's 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Popped up, drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. And here's the rookie catcher, number 27. right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Number 13 now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, number 20. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
The 1-2. Right side. Barrett. Over to first. Awesome play there. Back to the top of the lineup.
Oh, you'll be all right. You'll have a great time on your trip.
Henderson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Randolph in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Henderson around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 23, the next to hit, takes outside. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a strike in there. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fights it off. We'll see another. 3-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boggs under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here now the Red Sox DH. Number 39. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a little roller right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Clifford and Jackson, how are you?
Cleanup hitter Jim Rice. Slapped foul. 0-1 now. And fouled off. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes.
Hey, Lou.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dwight Evans. First offering misses the mark. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That to right. Number 31 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 31, Clemens, back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering in the dirt, and 1-1. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is number 22. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 27. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Chopper right side. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. This one in the air right field. Evans settles under this one. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
These are teams from the 1980s, the best players from each franchise for the 1980s.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Kicks and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at third. 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Tony Perez. In the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Glenn Hoffman in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And now here is number 40. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the 1-0. Swings through that. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 20. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike up high. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
Yeah, I just stream whenever I get a chance. Varies.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Willie Randolph. Henderson stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, number 23. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Pitch. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Marty Barrett. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And now, that's ripped into the outfield. That's a hit! Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second for 1.
Well, that was totally a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And here is number 39. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one got a piece of it.
Well,
Hey, man.
he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. And there's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Bases loaded, 1 away. In the air out to center. Henderson gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied him up inside with that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 31. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1. And strike two.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Griffey, 35 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. So up next, number 22.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses. 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Tony Perez. Guidry back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's a strike. Popped up. Number 23 under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And he deals. That one missing inside. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And misses inside.
That'll be the show 23. I also have 25.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 40. And that's outside. This one popped up. Randolph makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, number 27. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. towards right center field. Burks has this one sized up, squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, number 13. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now the shortstop, number 20. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Inside 3-2 the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Throws him with the heater at the knee. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. George Frazier.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now it's the second baseman, Marty Barrett. Good contact guy, good defender. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, number 2. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Boggs is out. Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. That's to third. Slings it across, and they got him. Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And gone! This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
Long ball.
Good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, Jim Rice. And takes low for ball one. And another ball. Frazier. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that stuff, Chris.
So remaining in the game defensively, number 2. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson digs in now. Number 25 gets the call from the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The pitch. That one missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Evans slides to his left. Then there's one down. At the plate, Willie Randolph. Bunting for a hit. Sends it across to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. And now the first baseman, number 23. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped left field back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. That one down the line and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Dwight Evans. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Number 31 gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Tony Perez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Glenn Hoffman. 1 for 3. First pitch is in the dirt. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 40 up next for the Red Sox. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Number 10, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pulls that one foul. Hoffman off of first with 2 away. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, number 10. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Leading off, Ken Griffey.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 31. 25th appearance of the year for him. And the pitch. Rips one to right. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that should be extra bases. Griffey rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 0-1. Out to short. Tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Stepping in, number 13. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swung on, belted. Banks off the wall. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 20.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot.
Oh, now this ball gets down. throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now Ricky Henderson. That one's in there. Strike one. Double steal. In the dirt. And he comes in to score the wild pitch. Throw to third. Save. Runner leads away at second. Rice racing towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Cut on the miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Willie Randolph. And that's in there for strike one. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Got him! That ends the frame. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Bob Shirley. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, number 2. Doubled in his first AB. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Randolph in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure strike.
Slings to second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, number 23. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 16.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Number 31 will hit next. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Hoffman with a relay throw. He's in there.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly, so there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That is close. It's a 1-2. The foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. A 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runner on at third, one gone. Blowing the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 22, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low. There's the strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here now the Red Sox DH, number 39. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses the first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Finds the corner, and it's 1-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And a pitch. Delivers outside.
On this count, runner Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Tony Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And out the lefty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And next for the Red Sox, Glenn Hoffman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Winning run in scored position with 2 away. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Next offering is foul back. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, number 27. The pitch. And that skips into there. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. High in the air, out to right. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. It's a ball in 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Number 26. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Pitching change here. Number 48.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Now into the ball game on defense, Nettles. He's in at shortstop. And stepping in for Boston, number 10. And he deals. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, number 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Number 31 gives chase, long run, and it's caught. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now pop up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 12th, and now Willie Randolph. And the slider just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Burks pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, number 23. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. This one popped up right side. Number 48 moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Digging in, number 31. All tied up here in extra innings. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 43.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now it's going to be number 39. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jim Rice.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, but it's 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Dwight Evans. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Ken Griffey. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 22. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Evans throws to second, in there safely.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 27, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The count 2-1. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now number 13. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nettles. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's down and away. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third. Zips it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Last half of the 13th set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Tony Perez. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Carl Yastrzemski. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Push foul. Swing and a pop up. One up, one down. Glenn Hoffman up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hard hit, base hit. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scored position with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate.
And now this is down for a base hit. Henderson fires it to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but my Red Sox, we got it done. And bonus baseball. But now, I think I'll take off and watch the actual Red Sox play the Yankees as they're on tonight in Fenway. Thanks for sticking around for those who did to watch the game, and a special shout out to my students from my grade 6 class who dropped by to say hi. Appreciate the follow, boys, and lots more classic live streaming stuff over the summer. Take care. Peace.